And boom, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Take a seat and get comfortable. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic today. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new song by a band called Disembodied Tyrant called Wrath. So, a little bit of backstory on this band. This is only the second thing they've ever released. Their first track, which was released about 2 months ago, was called Limbo. So before I'd even heard the song, I went down, just to see what type of genre it was going to be and all that type of stuff. And it said Tyrant Worship, where I was expecting it to say deathcore or slam and brutal death metal or something like that. So I was like, okay, you've got my attention. I'm intrigued. And then the band were the band are talking quite a big game on their Instagram, asking anyone if they want to join the cult, and in some situations saying there's no point in resisting. Your new tyrant is coming. Your alien supreme leader overlord is going to take over and all that type of stuff. And I thought it was really, really cool. But I thought, man, I really hope this isn't a gimmick. I hope I hope they've actually made sure that the music is good as well. And it was. Limbo really, really stood out. It had this weird sound effect that I can't quite place. I don't know if it was like a pitch shifted guitar or it was some a sound effect. I'm not really 100% sure what it was, but it happened within, I think, the first 30 seconds of Limbo. It was like, that doesn't really do it any justice at all. Actually, that sounded really, really lame. Just ignore that. That didn't do it justice at all. But the whole song had a very, very creepy, very unsettling, unique vibe to it, which kind of went along with the whole tyrant worship thing. So I was like, okay, you guys have my attention. I don't know if I'm actually have the time or the emotional energy right now to join a cult or worship any tyrants, but let's see how things go. So this is their second track coming up now, Wrath. Apparently, we're going to enjoy this one, and I quote, 1,000,000 times more than their last song. So again, talking a very big game here, but let's see if they can back it up. I've got a feeling that they are going to. So, without further ado, window capture. Let's do this. Let's put this all the way over here. Let's slide over here. Let's try not to smash the radiator with my big, massive, fat arse. Really important part. Headphones. Okay. So, let's get into it. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what this is like. Okay, cool. So one more time. Disembodied Tyrant Wrath. Single release exclusive to Slam Worldwide, because Slam Worldwide is awesome. Let's see what these guys have got. Without further ado, let's go. Wow, what a start. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. just keeps going. Yeah, okay. So creepy. Okay, Christ. Okay. And that was Wrath by Disembodied Tyrant. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to give away the ending of this video, but I thought that was really, really fucking cool. I was getting some very, very strong Distant vibes off of that. I'm not saying they ripped off Distant in any way. I was just getting some. I think it was like the production and the sporadicness of it, and the vocals were reminding me of Distant quite a lot. So there's those definite Distant vibes, but this band. If they, like they're calling themselves Tyrant Worship and doing that whole thing, I think they sound unique enough to warrant trying to carve out a unique little part for themselves, a unique little nasty corner within the extreme metal community for themselves. I think the music is unique enough. There's something about those sound effects in the background. It doesn't feel like there's one sound effect. It feels like they're all present all around your head at all times. It's kind of got this almost overwhelming style vibe to it. I don't think creepy and unsettling and otherworldly actually does it justice. It's got like I said, it's got a very, very unique sound to it. To both their songs actually, and obviously, it was very, very heavy. That drummer was a beast, whether or not it was whoever programmed the drums was a beast, or whoever actually played them was an absolute beast. I really liked the drum patterns, not just how fast it was and how precise it was, but the actual drumming patterns. It was like fast, it was slow, it paused, it then went heavy, and then it went into this type of section. And as if you're a fan of this channel and you've watched quite a lot of my stuff before, one thing I always say that one of my favorite things about this about some some bands and some songs from this in this community is how sporadic and unpredictable the music is. I really, really like that, and this song definitely encapsulates a very, very unpredictable, chaotic vibe without sounding messy to it. So yeah, without rambling on too much, and I say that on every single video that I do, I am supremely, supremely impressed with Disembodied Tyrant. It's super, super early on in their career, and they're already being able. They're in the. Let me start that again. Let me start that again. Okay. Disembodied Tyrant. It's very, very early in their career. Like, they have literally only released 2 songs So the fact that they're deciding to go out there and do something a little bit different, use different sound effects, create an unsettling atmosphere in different ways whilst remaining like, you know, like really heavy and like, you know, pretty technical and fast and all that kind of like deathcore downtune stuff as well, bodes really really well for the future, because if that's what they're doing now, and then I'm presuming they'll release an EP that's got these 2 tracks on it. It'll be very interesting to see what they can do there. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years down the line, who knows what these guys are going to sound like. But one thing you can say for sure with bands like this is that if they're starting off trying to do their own thing, they're going to continue to do their own unique thing throughout the entirety of their career. You know, like however long it's going to last for. So. I'm down. I'm a Disembodied Tyrant fan now. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be worshipping any tyrants yet, but who knows? Maybe the EP comes out and maybe you will have maybe these guys will have a brand new member to their cult. But yeah, keep an eye on these guys. The EP is going to be really interesting, and like I said before, who the fuck knows what these guys are going to release next, because they very clearly are kind of like trying to do their own thing. And that's really cool. So, one more time, guys. Disembodied Tyrant, Wrath. Cats eating plants. I don't know what to do. Never work with animals or children. All the links to Disembodied Tyrant's various socials and Bandcamps and Spotify's and all that type of stuff will be linked below. I'm also gonna drop a link for their last song, Limbo. Strongly recommend you listen to that listen to that as well. So obviously go follow them on everything, give them a share, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your dog, whoever's going to listen. Let them know what these guys. Let them know that Disembodied Tyrant are coming out of the gates swinging. And also remember to leave the band a comment as well. Just let them know how much of a good job they're doing, because I promise you it does mean a lot to these guys, not just this band but all of the bands in this scene. It really does. It really makes their day when you just leave a comment saying this is fucking sick. Just telling them what they already know, but it really, and what everyone else knows, but it really does make a difference. So yeah, do all that stuff. Thank you very much for checking out the video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Bye bye.